Hey, thanks for joining us to find out more about Joel's Wish and Joel's Wish USA. We hope you enjoy the presentation.
So what's Joel's Wish USA? Joel's Wish USA is an incredible 4,000-mile bike ride from San Francisco to New York, covering 12 US states in just 40 days.
So why America? Well, first and foremost, to raise money for Joel's Wish. Secondly, to raise awareness of what Joel's Wish is and bring opportunities going forward for the charity. Joel's Wish has always had an ongoing commitment to the 7 hospices, and this is something we're keen to keep up with. And lastly, it was Joel's dream to go across America in an old school bus.
So what's Joel's Wish? Well, Joel's Wish was founded in 2010 after Joel Lawrence of Ludlow tragically passed away from stomach cancer at the age of only 19. We have been involved in numerous fundraising events over the past 4 years, and as of August 2014 became a registered charity. Joel's Wish is for the public benefit, the relief and assistance for 19 to 30-year-olds in Herefordshire and Shropshire with a life-limiting cancer diagnosis. We help with travel and accommodation costs during treatment and palliation. We provide weekend breaks away with family and friends. We also provide equipment such as laptops, mobile phones, internet dongles to ensure continued access to friends and family wherever treatment or palliation may be taking place. Joel's Wish has supported the 7 Hospice over the past 4 years and will continue to do so through the provision of grants to provide equipment and support services.
So what makes Joel's Wish different from any other charity? Well, Joel's Wish is universal. It applies to everybody with a life-limiting cancer diagnosis between the ages of 19 and 30 years in Herefordshire and Shropshire. Joel's Wish is unique. The support Joel's Wish provide for families and patients within the charity's parameters can be found nowhere else in the UK. Finally, the support Joel's Wish provide is in real time. We give patients and families whatever is necessary to bring happiness as and when they most need it.
To make the cycle ride possible, we've had to come up with a marketing strategy. Firstly, this starts with social media. Over Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, we're reaching our message out to the masses. Secondly is sponsorship. We need sponsorship to make the cycle ride possible, and for any money we've raised so far to go directly to Joel's Wish. Media coverage when we're in America is going to be key. It's going to help get the message out to people who wouldn't know about Joel's Wish ordinarily in the UK and in America too. We're going to film a documentary when we're on the road. That's going to be with stills and moving image. That's going to lead to us having merchandise to sell while we're on the cycle ride and afterwards in a photo book and a documentary DVD. Lastly, and most importantly, is education. We're going to be going into local schools, colleges and universities and telling the students there about Joel's Wish and the support that Joel's Wish offers if they ever need it.
So what do people want? People want to feel emotion. They will be moved by Joel's story. People want to see change. We want to change people's lives. People need to see credibility. Joel's Wish is already popular locally and has already raised £50,000. Finally, we are the target audience and therefore we are the best people to deliver Joel's story.
Where we will deliver? Well, we already have 160 followers on Twitter, 1,800 likes on Facebook, and about 7,000 contacts for our email campaign. We intend to share the story among the many millions digitally.
Who are the people that are going to make this happen? Well, my name is Kyle Williams and I am the cyclist. I am a 23-year-old website designer from Ludlow. I was a good friend of Joel's and had an amazing idea that would really kickstart Joel's Wish.
My name's Ed Fiore and I'm a 25-year-old still life photographer. I became involved in Joel's Wish USA because when we were back in school, me and Joel were best friends. We were like brothers and did everything together. And it was our dream to go across America in an old American school bus.
My name is Rich Clark and I'm a 24-year-old firefighter from Ludlow. When Kyle approached me and asked me to be part of this team, I couldn't help but jump at the chance. After having lost someone extremely close to me in the last 12 months, I wanted to turn a negative into a positive, and what better opportunity than Joel's Wish USA.
Where do we go from here? Well, first of all is training. Kyle will continue with his training programme that he started in April under the guidance of Mark Warren.
So next up is support. Well, that's where you come in. This is where you have the opportunity to take part by liking our Facebook page, helping out with fundraising events, or by sending your ideas to team@joelswish.org.
Sponsorship. So we're looking for local and national corporations to sponsor us. And if you'd like to know more about our sponsorship packages, you can drop us an email at team@joelswish.org or visit the website, which is www.joelswish.org.
And finally, awareness. All finances aside, obviously the real goal for Joel's Wish is to share awareness, to make people aware of what Joel's Wish is all about.
To reiterate, this event isn't about individuals. It is about the local community coming together to make a positive difference that will change people's lives. We need your support.
Obviously, an event of this size isn't cheap to put on. We broke our expenses down into 3 key areas. Those are travel, accommodation and equipment. But on top of this, we've pledged ourselves that we're going to pay for our own flights to be able to do this. And then by approaching other companies for sponsorship, we hope to be able to cover the other expenses. We have also contacted the American towns and accommodation along the way. They're very interested in what we're doing, and by doing this, we hope to drive the cost down of the trip even further.
So the key points we want you to take from this is that Joel's Wish is for the public benefit.
We desperately need your support. We also need funding to help cover the expenses of the trip.
And lastly, the future. We want to financially secure Joel's Wish for the long term.
This is how you can make your difference. Please visit our website www.joelswish.org. You can also find us on Twitter @JoelsWish and like our Facebook page facebook.com/JoelsWishUSA.
Thank you. And please enjoy our promotional video. It's a big deal. Join us. In March 2010, we took the responsibility of carrying a wish. A wish that changes lives. When Joel was only 19, he lost his battle with stomach cancer. He had an infectious desire for life and is still a huge inspiration. Joel's legacy has carried us through so much already and has led us to our biggest challenge yet.
You have to have respect for the journey you're about to undertake. It's an absolutely brutal challenge. 4,000 miles over 40 days of giving it everything. Getting into cycling was something I did after Joel passed away. It was a case of getting on a bike and using it as an escape. To find out that your friend has got stomach cancer, lying in hospital being unable to move and having no chance of survival, you feel helpless. You've got to focus on the positives life has to offer, and that is what I tried to do. Mental strength is key to anything. Sitting on a bike for 10 hours and covering 100 miles a day through 12 American states is not to be taken lightly. I am cycling across the continent. If you think about fear, it will control you. To get prepared for a challenge of this magnitude isn't a short process. It's something I've been working on for a long time. If you really want to do something, you will do it.
Lives are in your hands. It's time to make your difference.